hour and a half into my readathon and I have just lost the book that I was reading. Here it is. I am an hour and a half into the readathon and I started 10 minutes late because I was saving a ducky. We have a family of ducks that are living in our pond and I have a dog, and this little duck had managed to get its way into my neighbour's garden, so my mum and me had to catch it. My mum actually caught it because I'm a sissy, and it was just so small and cute, so it was worth helping this ducky and being 10 minutes late. But I made up for it an hour and a half in. I have just finished Giant Days. This graphic novel is hilarious. It's about 3 friends. Sometimes I think there's 4. There's another 4th character, but they don't really count. Whew. It's about 3 friends who go to uni together and, well, they meet at uni, they're next door neighbours, I believe, and they're all different, and it's just about the awkwardly weird situations, the fun, the highs and the lows of university. It's a very real account of actually what happens and stuff like that. I go to uni in September, but after hearing a lot of my friends who went last year, their like renditions of how it is, this is a very true insight to that. It's great. I can't wait for the 2nd volume to come out in July, and I rated this 3.5 stars out of 5 on my blog and 3 on Goodreads, because Goodreads don't let you put like a half star. Fair enough. Let's move on to the next book. Happy reading. Hey guys, we're a few hours in now and I have just finished my 2nd graphic novel. This is Saga Volume 2. It is very, very fast paced and I feel like it has a lot more pages than Alex and Ada does, and I feel like I get a lot more out of it than I do with other graphic novels that I've read. This is an amazing series. I highly recommend it to a lot of people and I am rating this 4 out of 5 stars. Just the artwork in it is so detailed, like the lines on chins and the hair colours and just everything like that, the landscapes and the action-packed sort of chapters. It's really, really good and I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad I picked it up for this readathon. I think I'm going to take a break now. Like, majorly read this so fast. I was just so gripped I could not put it down, and I was like lying upside down on my bed just like, yeah. I'm having a great time on this readathon. Thank you for all the people who've been supporting me on Twitter and reading my blog. You're all adorable. I'm really glad that you enjoy listening to me ramble. So keep up the good reading and I'll see you in the next little mini vlog. Hello, it is 5:30 I believe, and we have 4 hours and 22 minutes into our book readathon. Yeah, I've just finished Macbeth by William Shakespeare and I found it so hard to read. I think I thought that I'd just be able to read it and not look into who's who, whose son is who, who's the king. That is something I'm going to do next time, as it would have made this a lot easier to read. It's not a very big book, but I'm glad that I picked it up, and I'm not sure what I'm going to move on to now, whether I finish Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban. I can't even speak. This is how tired I am. The Prisoner of Azkaban. Or whether I go on to something else. I'm not really sure at the moment. I think it's time to take a break, as I need more caffeine. See you later. Hey guys, it's 20 to 10 and I have been procrastinating for the last, say, 3 hours. I took a break to make dinner and that lasted about 3 hours. It is now 20 to 10, quarter to 10, and me being ambitious, I thought I would be able to read majority, if not the whole of this book. I'm 123 pages in and I have like 250 to go. I'm working the early shift tomorrow. Well, it's not early, it's 11, so it stops as soon as the readathon ends. Determination is setting in even though I'm shattered. As you can see, my circles have circles. But yeah, I've had fun. I've read 3 books, 2 of them graphic novels with 126 pages each. Like, they weren't really, really thin, they were quite thick. Really enjoyed both of them, and I've read Macbeth by William Shakespeare. I don't know who I was going to say then. And yeah, I've had probably about 13 cups of coffee, like no exaggeration. Once you've had one, that's it, like that is it. There are numerous cups around my room. But yeah, it's nearly over. I don't know if I'm going to attempt to read during the night. It's not something I've ever done. When I'm tired, I go to bed. And I'm tired usually from work at like 11 and I'm like, bedtime. Unless I go out, it's bedtime. So, ooh, popular. So yeah, let's power through this readathon. Good morning. It is the 20th hour of the Dewey's readathon. There's 4 hours left and sadly I have to go to work, so I decided I'd post my video a little bit early of the wrap-up. I managed to read 3.5 books now. It would have been the fourth was Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban, but it got to like 11, half 11 at night and I was really tired and worried that I had work the next morning. A friend decided he'd read along with me on Skype, which was adorable, and yeah, I ended up really enjoying this readathon. I hope there's another one. If any of you know of any more, please comment below, because these are great fun and a really good way to bulk up your Goodreads like readathon goal thing. I managed to read 3.5 books. The first one, as you've seen, is Saga. The second one, Giant Days. The third, Hamlet. And the half, I'm 100 pages off finishing Harry Potter and The Prisoner of Azkaban, and I'm trying to caffeinate because I am so tired. I had to get up this morning. I finished a chapter of Harry Potter and got in the shower and just thought, there is no way I'm going to finish this. I'm really upset that I didn't, but I don't think there's any way that it is physically possible for me to finish it, record this video, and post it online. So I have to say that for once I'm giving up. I want to say thank you to all of the cheerleaders. Apparently this is people who can't participate and they cheer everybody on. Thank you for all of the likes, the re-tags, the pictures of you guys. It's really good fun to see like the book community getting together. I've had a really good time. Lots of people were actually reading the same books as me, and it was National Shakespeare Week, so I decided to cover all of that. I'm pretty proud of myself for my first one. It's not bad. So let me know how you guys got on, and thank you for watching my Dewey's 24-hour readathon wrap-up. Happy reading.